Vous vous souvenez de Dreamgirls avec Beyoncé et Eddie Murphy? Vous vous souvenez également de Ray, le biopic sur Ray Charles avec Jamie Foxx? Eh bien, tous les accessoires de ces films proviennent de History for Hire, boîte d'accessoires à Hollywood.
La section musique, c'est vraiment ce qu'il y a de plus, peut-être de plus sympa pour nous. Je vous présente Jerry Chavez, qui est accessoiriste sur un nouveau film. So you're working on a movie called
The Runaways.
Runaways, which is a band, you know, le
Yes, it's a-
groupe des années 70.
Yes, one of the very first all-female bands. And Joan Jett, believe it or not, is the first female to ever get signed by Gibson, have
Yeah.
her own signature guitar.
So who's playing Joan Jett in this movie?
Joan Jett is going to be Kristen Stewart
From Twilight.
from Twilight. Yes,
Wow.
she's going to play the lead. And it should be a great project. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a total period piece from the 70s. We start shooting about a month from today.
Okay, so basically, what are you looking for here?
I am looking for guitars, of course. As you can see, there's plenty of them. Some of these are up here. These are newer. Some of these are up from 80s and 70s up here, you know. And then there's an old Les Paul that's back here.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what we're looking for right here. This is a perfect guitar right here
Can we pick it up?
that I actually love, and I think my production designer would love it, and everybody.
Oh.
If you feel that, you can see it's got
wow.
some weight to it. And the newer ones now, they're not nearly as heavy. They've made them lighter, a little more practical.
Yeah.
You know, and but you know, we want to keep it, like I said, we want to keep it real.
Well, Tell the Girls is heavy.
So that's why I'm here. And that, yeah, absolutely.
Bon, maintenant qu'on l'a joué rock'n'roll, on vous montre la partie moins glamour du boulot de Terry Chavez. Car recréer l'univers de Joan Jett, c'est aussi dénicher le fer à repasser de l'époque et le sèche-cheveux parfait pour le brocher. Ce sont également des heures et des heures de réflexion avant de choisir les appareils photo qu'utiliseront les faux journalistes dans le film. Sans oublier les micros, très important les micros, on les appelle dans le jargon hollywoodien les accessoires héros.
To me, a hero prop is something that's really featured. You know, if she has a mic, to me, that's a hero mic. That's something that on a big screen, that mic is going to be huge.
Pendant que Chavez fait son marché, de l'autre côté du hangar, un collègue met de l'ordre dans ses papiers. Des kilomètres de papiers d'archives, certains authentiques, d'autres des copies. Mais tout ce qui est là a permis à Chris Peck, l'accessoiriste des Pirates de Caraïbes, de répondre aux exigences du très perfectionniste Michael Mann. Le film, Public Enemies. L'histoire, John Dillinger, chef du gang des braqueurs de banque dans les années 30. Les acteurs, Johnny Depp et Marion Cotillard.
Now, the trick to doing a biopic is, especially a guy like John Dillinger, there's still people alive that remember him, and they remember that time and the information, the newspapers and stuff. So if you don't get it right on a biopic, people are going to call you on it. So in recreating that period as people remember it is really important. This is the gun of choice for the bank robbers back then because of its compactness. They had the long trench coats, and they'd take a little strap and hang it right over their arm like this, so it would be underneath. You throw your jacket back and you can pull it out like that whenever they go into a bank, and it's concealed pretty easy. This gun shoots 800 rounds a minute.
I buy you a drink.
What is it exactly you do for a living?
John Dillinger, love banks. Go to Chicago and make some money.
I came across this when I was in the police room. So you can look, we recreated this to exactly with Johnny Depp. And this is something they manufactured for us, and we used on our Babyface Nelson booking photos.
Let's play a game, Mr. President. It's called Spin the Dial.
These are all real handcuffs from the period. If you look at them, how unique they are. And these are some ankle shackles. These are the actual ankle shackles we used on Johnny Depp when he's at the Crown Point jail. Just go ahead and hold them like that. This is what they use to, you'll see a lot of the old pictures with John Dillinger. And when he gets led from Tucson to Midway Airport, there's tons of photos, and you look at every one of them, they all have this on. So these are original. History for Hire has done a great job of keeping a lot of this stuff from this era, preserving it.
C'est nouveau, c'est tout chaud, c'est prochainement. Ce sera le film de Rob Reiner qui se passe apparemment, vu les accessoires, dans les années 60. Regardez, ils ont même retrouvé les bouquins de chimie. Nouvelle incursion dans le monde magique d'Hollywood dès la semaine prochaine. En attendant, moins magique mais toujours aussi glamour, le lâcher de Bimbo. Ciao.
Saucy Bimbo.